Okay, so this is a great way to find slope. You have a question that says find the slope for the following 2 points, and you're given these 2 points right here. So the conventional method to use is usually this y2 minus y1 over x2 over x1. We're not going to use that. We're going to cross that out. I'm going to give you a much, much easier way of doing this. It's going to look like this. First thing you got to do is make a stem and leaf. X and Y, normal stem and leaf, 3 and 7, 5 and 6. Okay, so you have this. This is basic, 4th grade, 5th grade stuff that you got right here. Now what I want you to do is imagine a person. Here's a person running along, me runs along, and I like to knock things over. So I'm going to knock this over. I'm going to come from this direction. You can only come from this direction. You can't come this way. You hit this and you knock it, right? So you're going to knock it over. Boom, and I go running off, and now it's on its side. Okay, it's easy. Just take the stem and leaf, drop it to the other side. All right. Once you got it on the other side, you want to make sure you get your number straight up, or you could have just started off making the stem and leaf on its side. Either way. Then what I want you to do is you got to add negative signs. You're going to subtract here, and you're going to subtract on the bottom. You're going to subtract. So you got to put a negative in here. Now, on the bottom I put a keynote which says if you had a negative number, still add a negative one. So if this were -5, you'd have a negative and a negative, essentially turning this into a positive. But for this purpose in this diagram, I just have this and this. All right. So you're going to just subtract it. So we're just going to subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 minus 5 is 2, and obviously that should be -2. So it's a negative slope. So the slope is right here. Boom, you're done. That's all you have to do. There's no x1, x2 offset. This is a very simple method of finding slope. I hope you find this beneficial and quick and easy to learn.